Warning! Don't pirate this video game.
Don't distribute any of this thing by the internet.
Don't steal this game. There's totally no way to steal yet.
There's no way to steal this shit.
I don't think there's a way to steal it yet.
We were just talking about how the Vita's memory card system setup is like bullshit because the cards are way too expensive.
They're way too expensive.
But I guess Sony was right because no one's hacked it.
Exactly.
But that sucks. I wish they did.
Yeah, like until like legit mass hacking happens, like I guess it was warranted.
Fucking custom firmware PSP was the best.
Yeah,
it was the
I can't
Games
disagree with that.
Games loaded so fast.
That was the fucking takeaway benefit. It's amazing. I got a new PS4 hard drive the other day, and I'm going through that now of games loading faster.
Oh man,
such a good experience.
But you got a new PS4 hard drive?
Yeah.
Oh, like a hybrid drive or an SSD or something?
Oh no, I just got a 7200 RPM instead of the 54.
Yeah, the SSDs don't have a big benefit on it because of the way that the memory allocation works.
Not as big as you think. Yeah.
Liam, this isn't creepy anime bullshit.
This is not creepy anime bullshit.
It's just anime bullshit.
This is just anime bullshit. So we're. I guess a lot of people were asking for it, and I guess this was the game to do.
Ram.
So this is the action game spin-off of the Neptunia games.
Wow, Famitsu just straight up,
yeah.
Like all the other ones have like goofy, am I Sega Genesis or not?
This game's kind of about the Famitsu and Dengeki-ko, because they're the magazines, Dengeki and Famitsu.
Yeah.
And it's kind of about journalism, this game.
Oh, wow.
But it might not appear that way.
Really?
Maybe not, I can't tell.
Are they fighting like Konami brides?
It was a bit before that, so not yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was actually.
Because, the Konami thing was like Peace Walker.
Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, no, you're right. I was thinking of recent Konami stuff.
No,
you're right.
That was the most naked shit ever.
Yeah.
The president of Famitsu
was just like, yeah, they paid us off.
Is in a 2-page ad for Peace Walker in the front of his own magazine.
Oh, it was great. That was great.
Give me a fucking break.
But it's like, I don't even want to complain because it's a good game. So.
Well, yeah. Is it a good game? I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. Hyperdimension Neptunia U Action Unleashed.
So
not for the Wii U.
So I was about to say,
I
want to describe the scenario in which you said, hey, let's record Hyperdimension whatever U. And I said, oh, okay. And he says, and you say, I'll bring over my Vita TV. And I go, why? Isn't that a Wii U game? You just start to lose it. You go, no!
It's not, and they fucking know. And they did it. So we got the Japanese voice acting, because controversial, I don't like the English voice acting. But you can change it if you want.
Write up an article and liven up game
industry.
I'm reading that as game industry.
Yeah, okay, that's wrong. The world is game industry.
Okay.
So yeah.
I'm gonna get this story.
New game. Yeah,
there
you go.
Ooh.
So CPU is Neptunia and Co. Candidate is all the younger sisters.
Okay,
so it depends. Do you want the emotos or?
I think I will. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Do you want this raw or extra raw?
Let's go extra raw.
Whichever one's fine.
Fine. Just see what the CPUs and their sisters are up to during their day-to-day lives via the City Watch option. Okay.
It's fun. It's good.
All contents of this game are super not real at all and have nothing to do with any of the things that are clearly named.
Takes place in a parallel universe and is not canon, so don't worry, you won't fuck up your canon.
Boy, this is like an E3 demo.
Don't forget the quick skim button. To skim quick. Interview time! You're struggling to hold it together. I can see it.
You know what? I wonder. Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, are they like literally like
the DS? ROM and RAM?
ROM and RAM or the DS?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was like, are they like actual like a ROM file or?
No,
like,
they're supposed to represent the DS. Just those names work really good together, don't they?
I guess.
And Uni is supposed to be the PSP. And
the PSP one's super obvious.
Yeah, and Nepgear, shocker, her name Gear is in the title. So
yeah, so she's the Sega PlayStation.
Sega PlayStation, exactly.
Nepgear, I don't see the Game Gear.
No, you don't really see the Game Gear in her. Not at all. Neptune and Nepgear are a lot more like
somewhat
less
original
evident. Yeah, because they're kind of on the cover of the box. So yeah. But like Purveyor, you can totally see the Xbox because her tits are big.
Oh,
it's a joke.
Because the Xbox has big tits.
Because the Xbox is big American.
I'm just gonna start skimming faster.
Okay, that's okay.
Because I can read really fast.
Yeah, go faster.
And I don't want to listen to this dialogue.
I'm not falling behind. Don't worry.
Oh, jeez.
I'm totally on top of this story.
Everyone's hanging out. So there's Famitsu.
Exactly. And I'm pretty sure Dengeki is the main journalist for the other campaign.
Oh, there's the CPU campaign?
CPU one and the this one, yeah, exactly.
Are those models?
No, they're using a program called Live 2. I don't know if they're actually using Live 2D or like a clone of it, but all the eyes and the mouth and stuff aren't actually attached to the face, and so they're able to manipulate stuff. And it actually looks really good, the effect.
Oh no, Dengeki!
It's way cheaper than like animating it, of course.
Is Famitsu and Dengeki like on board with this officially?
Yes, yes, absolutely. Actually, like, for anyone who plays the Neptunia games, like a lot of them have free DLC that comes out at launch. That's just like a bundle of like use items in the game, and I've seen people wonder like, why do they give away free use items? In Japan, those DLCs are actually given away as codes in Famitsu and Dengeki.
That makes sense.
Just like in America, there's no way to diffuse those, so just give them for free. Whatever.
I would absolutely, like, as disturbing as I find this concept, I appreciate how fucking stupid it is.
Yeah.
Because it's fucking stupid.
It's super dumb.
But in like the good way of like, fine, fuck it.
We're all in on this. Yeah, exactly. We're all down.
I would love to see the Western equivalent of what this would be.
Yeah. Well, they'd all be soldiers.
They would all be soldiers.
Men.
They would all be bald dudes.
Except for Double Fine, where you'd have a little goatee.
I would love to see the anthropomorphized version of consoles and companies and publications via not even necessarily American, just Western.
Just West, yeah, okay. Yeah. No, I hear you.
It's like when you look at those JoJo drawings of like what Araki doing this kind of thing. It's like what if like an Xbox was a stand?
Yeah,
and shit like that. I know they're not like official.
No, but that's the gist for sure.
Yeah. Taking on a quest, I gotta pick the people I want to go with.
Whoever
oh no, I
with.
can't pick the people on top.
Nope.
I wanted to pick Xbox.
Well, maybe later.
Alright. I'll grab the PSP, she's cool.
Okay, she has a weird playstyle, but you'll be fine.
I'll be fine. And I own the Game Gear, actually.
Sure. There you go.
I did.
So you can tag between these characters.
I figured.
Yeah.
So how does this play? Is this like Dynasty Warriors? What is this?
Yeah, it's made by Tamsoft, so they're the guys who do like One-Chanbara and Senran Kagura and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a simple Dynasty Warriors style combat.
All right, failed handheld team. Except for
we can do it. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
PSP was not a failure.
Like, yeah, no. Well,
software sales sucked in the West.
The leader of the group is the Game Gear.
Yeah.
Like,
well, and Neptunia is the leader too, and she's like the second Neptune.
What is the second Neptune?
It never came to be.
What?
If I'm not mistaken, she's based off the console that never existed.
Why she's the hero. Yeah.
Yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, in the new Neptunia game that just came out on the PS4 in Japan, like there is a Dreamcast girl. I believe.
Yeah, I figure.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to Seiha Girls?
That's still going. You know, there's gonna be a crossover game, a Neptunia x Seiha Girls game.
Why does this piss me off so much, but Seiha Girls is like the best?
Because in Seiha Girls, what's-his-face is a main character.
Jeffrey
McWild is a main character.
That's why.
Like, Jeffrey... I don't want to say he saves that series, because there's so many other good gags in it.
Yeah, no, you know what it is? It's because Seiha Girls is first of all, it's chibi, so that makes more sense, because I don't have to worry about people jerking off to it.
Wow.
Well, most people. And the other thing is that it's so much more directly tied in.
Yeah.
Like in the first fucking episode, like Dreamcast makes like a fucking bullshit modem joke.
Yeah. The fucking gags are strong too. I think it's written by some of the guys who do Game Center CX, like production and stuff. Like,
wow, the Game Gear really is the coolest.
It really, that was the lesson we learned. So you can play Sonic and you can play Shining Force and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and maybe just ignore the rest of the library.
Yeah, okay.
Lion King's not bad.
Yeah. Where's the Nomad Chan?
No, the Nomad Chan?
Yeah.
She's just like sitting over there, stuck to the ground because her battery's dead.
Okay, so I can look at other members of the team.
Yeah, those are the same. Those are your characters. That's Uni's transformed form.
Transformed?
And that's Nepgear's transformed form.
No, they're
when
creepy.
They go into HD.
I don't like it.
That's their HDD form.
Shut up. That's fucking dumb.
That's what it is.
It's so dumb. You know what I would have... You know what I would... Okay.
So hit all,
you move fast!
Yeah, so hit all the buttons. Find your buttons. So she uses a gun, so her combat's a bit more, like, abstracted.
Okay, there's a dash. There's a heavy attack.
Yeah.
Oh, these are the monsters.
Yeah, exactly. So just fucking lay waste with your gun. Uni's actually, like, a pretty good character.
Yeah, I bet. You know what I would like if this game... You know what I would like this game more? If... Instead of these little anime girls, it was the consoles in question with just anime girl hair.
You mean like
just photoshopped onto them?
You mean like having the Daytona car in Sega Fighters Mega Mix?
With anime hair on it.
Yeah, no, that'd be sick.
Like that, or like any device with the screen could have like a little face.
A little face on it. Okay, one of the characters, one of the enemy types in Neptunia is like a visual novel, like dating style game where it's just a window with a girl with a text box that says she loves you, and that's an enemy.
That's good.
Like you're looking at a screen and you're fighting the screen.
Shit. How do I swap?
I think it's one of the shoulder buttons or the D-pad or something. That's your special.
I can use that
takes your meter there. So you've got those 3 SP bars, and they fill up as you
with the
fight.
Brave Cannon.
You don't have enough meter right now.
I can't do it.
Exactly.
It's about time. Did I just die?
You switched. Yeah,
I need to get out of here.
Damage. Don't lose.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, there. This has no relation to the Game Gear.
No, not really. Like, you know what? There might be some shit that is too obscure that I don't know about. But no, like, she's not gigantic and consumes 6 batteries.
I'm not sure what. No, that's the Nomad.
Yeah, I guess both of them.
The Nomad was the one that
Nomad was the killer.
Actually used 6 batteries.
Well, I made a joke about it just before. The Game Gear took 4,
the Game
right?
Gear, people would joke about the Game Gear taking 6.
Yeah.
And then the Nomad actually took 6.
Yeah.
And you would go, are you for real? And then you go, yeah, you play your games. There you go.
That's it.
It plays solidly enough.
It plays all right. Like it's not like
it's really
amazing, but it's floaty and it's a bit limited. Yeah. You can customize your special moves later on.
I bet.
Like when you unlock more.
And enemy health is like absurdly high.
Yeah, it varies. Like definitely, if you're at the right level, kind of, the enemy health is high. The moment you get over leveled, like levels make a huge difference.
Yeah.
And you just massacre them. Did you ever find the switch button?
Yeah, it's L1.
Okay, it's L1. Yeah. Okay.
No, it's not.
Is it the D-pad?
Oh God!
You got the touch
Oh,
screen
Vita TV. Look at you.
Yeah, you can do it.
It is the D-pad.
It is the D-pad? Okay, there you go. Huge doggo must fall.
Why the huge doggo?
That's the boss enemy. Yeah, there's your combo
here's
list.
My combos. 2 big combo. 1, 2,
Good combo.
3. I'm doing it.
Good combo.
You gotta do that combo.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's good combo.
Okay, burn that meter. Don't let it waste. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, you waste meter? Oh, because if you're full, I'm building meter all the time, so might as well just use. Oh, I fucked
Just
up.
throw it out all the time.
Yeah,
that move's like super slow and shit, but whatever.
Oh no! Oh no, I was being attacked.
Getting fucking hammered.
So what are these things?
These are robo droids. I don't know. I don't think they're a reference to anything. The main enemy in this game, which or in this series,
costume break.
You can do HDD. Do HDD.
How?
I can't remember. Touch the screen or hit L1 or some shit. Or hit L1 or some shit. I don't know.
I'm touching the screen.
Or both the shoulder buttons. I don't fucking remember. It was a good time. Oh, there it is. Transform.
Oh, this is fun.
Yeah, so you get a different moveset and stuff.
You know what this feels like? It feels like transforming in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, okay, no, I guess it's kind of similar. There's the huge doggo. So that's like the marquee enemy for this series, because it's just a Dragon Quest slime with a dog face on it.
That's not a slime, what are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly, it's a doggo.
I gotta say, I'm kind of disappointed that it's not more.
You got different specials too.
On the nose,
like just raw stolen.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they have a lot of partnerships with other companies. We're not going to get far enough into the game, but there's a point.
No, we're not.
There's a point where, like, in other Neptunia games, you can recruit Tekken-chan, and
Okay.
she's just like Jin, but a girl.
Good.
And no, it's great, exactly. And there's like
Is there no lock on?
and there's Falcom-chan, who's just like Adol Kristen from the Wise games,
Yeah.
but a girl instead. There, you
Okay.
killed it. You did it.
Did I do it?
Yeah, as soon as you stopped juggling him. There you go.
I cleared it. I don't know. It's like I kind of expect like I want like Yamuchi's ghost.
Yeah, you
to
want it to be
show
way
up.
less abstracted.
Yeah.
Well, you did decent.
Way less.
In the other Neptunia games, in the RPGs, there's an attack where KG Inafune becomes a sword,
Yeah. See.
and you
See, that's
you
what I
swing
want.
this giant KG sword. But there's another version of it where he shoots a laser. From his
Is
mouth
it
or
a
something.
Western Abu, the sword?
I don't fucking know.
What is that called?
A Westabu? I think Westabu.
Ameribu.
I think Westabu is actually the term.
Westabu?
Yeah.
Okay. What happened to your clothes?
I don't know, but it's embarrassing.
It's really
Is it due to
embarrassing.
the fight? Let's hide.
We could go
People
to-
could go to jail for staring.
Oh no. Everyone, I have to act like the leader despite all my tits are hanging out.
Everyone transform.
That's the logic?
That's the logic.
Fuck off. That's so smart.
This is a good temporary fix.
The fuck, they're all wearing like swimsuits. Like
This is a horrible design concept.
like the Rom and Ram are explicitly wearing like
One-piece
like
swimsuits.
bloomer like
Yeah,
gym stuff.
the way it cuts, like at the hips. Yeah,
Oh wait, are they in a video game?
yeah. This game's non-canon, so.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah.
Oh, fine. Thank God it's not fucking canon.
You're not gonna spoil the plot, so you can still go back to the first three.
What do they mean by "will be real CPUs one day"?
The CPUs are the people who are in charge of each different region.
Okay.
And that's Neptunia, Vert, Blanc, and Noir.
Okay. Basically, one day we won't be shit handhelds
Well, they're all the little sisters, so they're all just waiting for their older sisters
to die.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, is Wii U Chan in here?
No, she doesn't exist.
Because, like, yeah, oh, that's the sickest.
No, exactly.
That's the sickest of all birds.
I wonder when they'll finally ditch all of them and go and make a new cast, but who even knows? Like, they're putting out these games.
Oh
at
my
such a
god, I
pace.
just realized that I already had what I wanted. It's Castle VidCons.
Yeah, I guess Castle VidCons is what you want.
That is actually what I want.
So now you just need a really elaborate Castle VidComs game with like a proper plot.
Dude, that would be the best.
Yeah.
The comic about like the DS Lite like finding the DS Fat in the shallow grave after King Nintendo, like that was the fucking best.
The one with the star of Yamauchi was good.
Someone's trying to fucking message me to stop playing this.
No, he's sending you Castle VidCon videos.
He is sending me Castle VidCon video. Here, Liam, play this for a second.
Oh, okay, I can take care of this
I need to turn my
text.
phone off.
Are you gonna play?
No. I'm done. I'm fucking done.
So I was telling you yesterday how the games are named, like Hyperdimension Neptunia, then Neptunia 2, and the third one's called V for Victory instead of 3, and now the fourth one is V2. And not Roman numerals, but V for Victory 2. So not, you can read that as
like
7.
Arabic numeral 2?
Yeah, Roman numeral 2.
No,
it's
Roman numeral 2. Okay.
Yeah, it's VII, and it's
Not
read,
7.
It's read as Victory 2, not 7. I love how they're just fucking bullshitting around with the title name.
That's the kind of stuff that I want to do to video names on this channel, and that never lets me.
But these guys have the balls to do it on their games.
On their retail products.
Yeah, and Uni's sister has a spin-off game called Hyper Devotion Noir, where you play as them, and it's a tactical RPG. It's by Sting, the guys who did like Gungnir on the PSP, and like a bunch of other weird TRPGs. Those guys are really good. And they did Riviera, the Promised Land, and shit.
And this is just like my Japanese animes.
This is literally just a
that I
Japanese
hate.
anime.
like, I hate this kind of show.
No, I feel like you're more into them than you think. Who's writing these? Isn't it more fun not knowing?
I like Azumanga Daioh, and it's nothing like this.
It's nothing like this.
Despite featuring a similar style of cast.
I think a lot of people who don't know think Azumanga Daioh is like super fan servicey and stuff.
No!
It's the best!
If you think it is, then fuck, don't look at anything else.
No, exactly.
Like, the biggest amount of fan service in that game is like fucking Tadagichi-san like fucking being a giant dog and doing giant dog things.
Yeah, it's great.
And every time he's around, I'm like, oh, that's a big dog.
Well, people need to watch that show these days. People don't know how good it is.
People don't know. It's the best.
So this is all about the journalists.
Who would we all be in that show?
The penguin.
No, there's no penguin in that show.
He knocks over the bucket. What?
Wow, I forgot about that. Because that's like a fucking...
Like, that happens once for like...
That's a dream sequence.
Yeah,
that's Osaka's dream sequence.
That's what we would be. We're not good enough to actually star.
Wooly would want to be Sakaki, but he's actually Yomi.
Yeah. See, that's fair. She's the Xbox, can you tell?
No.
What a snorchor.
I thought you made that up.
No, it's right there, exactly.
Alright.
Neptune, she speaks in really weird ways, so that when they localize it, they also write, like, weird things for her to
Nor
say.
is what? Like a PlayStation?
Yeah, PlayStation, exactly.
Which PlayStation? Or just
general.
The combined PlayStation...
It's kind of general, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Although they're in Hyperdimension Neptunia V2, they have like transformed, like like Super Saiyan, you know, where they look more like PS4 and Wii U.
Can you fucking believe that the blue-haired form is actually called Super Saiyan God?
Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan.
Can you fucking... Toriyama!
Baffling.
I bet that sounds really cool to a non-native English speaker.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I bet
No,
it does.
definitely. That's how that works. But then you speak English and you're like, why would you?
You know what?
Why would you
Fuck
name
it.
this?
It's SSJ 4 and 5.
That would have been fine.
No, you can just do that and people will know.
Yeah. But no, you gotta give it a bigger name to make it bigger.
Fuck it, I don't care.
Yeah.
And the absolute worst part about Super Saiyan God is that the red hair is the same as SSJ5 from fucking GT.
Yeah,
when
it's
they
really
fuse.
similar, yeah.
So it's like, God, did you actually
Did you think about that?
It's like the same shade of red. Oh.
Isn't GT non-canon?
GT has been explicitly killed.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter anymore.
Like,
so what are you talking about?
You start watching Super and they're like, whoa, Boo was really strong 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And you're like, bitch, that was like 15 years ago! I was a fucking child!
Yeah.
You can't just do that!
It's cool that they did, though. It's nice that they're coming back to it, and it seems
cool
to be
that
good.
They did, though, but it's so weird.
Yeah.
I can think of nothing. That has had that long of a hiatus, followed by 2 weeks later.
Berserk's gonna have that.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's there. He's working on it. A lot of Idolmaster games to play. You know, it's the Idolmaster 10th anniversary, so he's got a...
Even Berserk's longest hiatus is only like 2 years.
Yeah, so it wasn't anywhere near that bad.
I can't get over how big her hard drive is.
It's massive. It's a huge American hard drive.
And all the Japanese girls laugh at her because her hard drive is so big.
Yeah, exactly. Body shame her for having a big hard drive.
Can't believe how big the hard drive is. We kind of fucked it up because we explicitly said aha because her tits are big earlier. And now we're talking around it, but it doesn't work because
they're right there.
Because they're right there.
Exactly.
You can see them.
Yeah. So Vera's kind of like, she's like in charge of her country.
Yeah.
But like...
a weird America country.
She lives in her room and she just plays video games all day. And like, the company that makes this, Idea Factory, it's the same company that makes a bunch of like dating games aimed at girls.
What the
like
fuck are they talking about? I've been not paying attention.
Have you been not reading? Okay.
And they're just talking about we can eat tiny cakes with little baby forks.
Yeah, exactly.
I have never.
That's what the game's about.
Ever seen the word renege written in an English game in my life.
It's crazy.
Whoever localizing this
is using a thesaurus.
Is an expert.
It's almost like he earned the job.
Almost. I've never heard anyone say the word renege.
Never.
To me.
Never in real life. You've always just dreamt about the day it would happen.
It's words like that.
Yeah.
That I know, but they're useless, because if I use them, no one knows what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I hate that. And you can't tell Wooly he doesn't know how to read.
No, exactly.
So you read this.
And even if he did,
just starts tapping on it, try to do combo.
Mm-hmm.
Tubular?
Tubular.
That's 90s, right?
That's old. I don't know if it's 90s.
Oh god.
How are you holding the controller that you're getting your fingers on that?
Because I'm not paying attention, so I'm just switching it between hand to hand.
So you're just mashing your fingers all over the face.
Oh no, party pooper. Better butter it up. Sorry.
That's fine.
Corpse Party has ruined the word pooper.
Pooper is your trigger.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, we should play Corpse Party one time.
Yeah, we should play Corpse Party.
That game's actually like really.
That game's great.
Yeah.
I hate the controls when you're trying to avoid ghosts.
That's fair.
Because it's fucking hard.
The only thing that sucks about Corpse Party is the ending is garbage. And I don't mean it's poorly written, I mean getting the ending is so hard.
Oh, okay, that's one of those.
It is so hard to do it.
Please select the character I want to use.
Yeah.
Oh, cool!
Look, you're a firm 1.3% through the game.
Xbox and PlayStation. Who are these two?
She's Nintendo, and Neptune is Sega.
Okay.
Sega.
I'll go with Xbox and PlayStation.
Yeah, okay.
Because they continue to exist.
That's good enough.
Nintendo still exists, but...
Well, they'll be back.
It may become a very different Nintendo.
They'll be back with smartphones.
And then in the game, then she just she dyes her hair.
Exactly.
And that's
enough of a change.
Yeah.
She's getting her own game, actually, the Nintendo character. Hyperdimension. I don't even fucking remember.
Is she getting it on the PlayStation only?
On the Vita. It's like what is it? Blanc and Neptune versus Zombie Army, I think it's called, and it's your Pat is laughing that it's only on PlayStation.
I'm not even like.
He's not even laughing. He's put down the controller and he's covering his face.
Full on face palm. I say a lot of ridiculous things, and every time it comes back as that's
actually how it is.
That's how I always react. And the idea that the Nintendo character in this console-oriented game does not get to that. Fuck. That's
same with Xbox. That's where the audience is at. They know.
Man.
They know where the audience is at.
That's hilarious.
She's doing an interview now.
How's the haps? Wow. Fuck you, Neptune. You're garbage.
Please don't do that. You did it wrong.
Please don't do it. I don't get the color scheme on Neptune and Net.
Yeah, in regards to like being the Sega stuff.
Fucking white and purple?
No, me neither. I don't.
There's never been a white and purple.
Maybe there's an explanation for it. Maybe it's a Japanese thing. I don't know.
Like if they were a character that represented the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, okay.
No, like the design's good, but it's like, I don't really get the relation.
You know what they should do? They should have a spin-off series that is really. They should have a spin-off series with the characters that, not Game Gear, but like Dreamcast.
Yeah.
In which they meet up with their code names. So there's Nitro, there's Dolphin.
Oh, right. I hear you.
There's Katana.
Yeah.
Etc. And who's that? Oh, it's Mega Drive. And Mega Drive is the leader of the.
Well, that would be Sega Hard Girls.
Yeah.
Like.
No, but just like have all the make new characters out of the weird overseas.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, dude, Jenny exists in the Hard Girls universe. The Genesis. Nicknamed Jenny.
All right.
Like they nailed it. She wears an America.
Oh shit!
Oh, you found the skip button.
That was not intentional.
I think it was.
CPU of Leanbox, Land of Green Pastures. Oh, that's a nice little reference to the Windows background picture.
Yeah, exactly.
She always looks at things and envisions something ambitious, a trait that matches her chest. Speaking of her chest, it caused a lot of controversy with the one she's also a hardcore gamer. And what about Noir? Land of Black Regality.
That's about right.
She's smart. She's adored by a lot of people. If I had to name a weakness, it'd be her loner nature. I don't get that. Is that an online thing?
No, that's just how she is. That's an actual character thing. So you wouldn't catch it, but like like all of the character models and enemy models and music and environments are all repurposed from the RPGs in this game. So normally you would walk through these areas in an RPG setting and enter a random battle, well, random battles, but you'd find an enemy, right?
Where is my big X attack?
What do you mean your big X
Oh my
attack?
god, there it is! Her 2 swipes create the Xbox X.
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn it, stop making
Stop making it work.
the dumb joke that I'm making. And there it is.
There's your big X.
And the shade of green that they're using.
Yeah, exactly.
Very obvious.
Yeah. Next time you transform into HDD form, if you hold the special move thing and you press X, I think there's a super move effectively, like a screen filling thing. I'm pretty sure.
You can do it, Xbox. Japan doesn't know.
She can. She
doesn't even know who you are.
They don't even know who you are. She's got a rapier. So. There are launchers.
She plays the best so far.
Yeah, no, she plays great. There are launchers and air combos, but
yeah, they're just extensions of the default.
Yeah,
combo.
so there, when you do that kick up, you can jump and follow.
So that's square, square, triangle.
Yeah,
just like God of War taught me.
Square, square, triangle, all day, every day.
Yeah, okay, there's stuff here, I guess.
Yeah, it's not a particularly complex game.
It's still really basic.
It really is.
Even compared to something like Hyrule Warriors.
The Blah spin-off that's coming out is a sequel to this one, effectively, and the big gimmick is that it has multiplayer co-op. But they want to expand this one for sure. But I think it's a good idea. It's fun. It's fun enough, honestly.
It's fun enough if you're into the dialogue.
Yeah,
which I have found to be the worst.
Yeah, I can't blame you.
Okay.
I can't blame you.
Thank you.
Hey, like I said, it's raw schlock.
Raw, but you need it.
It drips, and you just lap it up off the floor, off the dingy floor.
Guys, I need the schlock to be raw.
Exactly. Is this schlock fresh? No, I can't.
Why would I want fresh? Why would I need fresh gruel? That's disgusting.
The mold adds character.
What have you been talking to Woolie's Kitchen?
Pretty much. It's the kind of thing where I go shopping with Matt's girlfriend, and she's like, "Oh, look, this is going to expire soon, so it's cheap." And I'm like, "Yeah, good deal." Yeah. And Woolie's like, "Oh, this is expired 2 months ago. Good deal. I need this."
Woolie, you're looking into your own fridge.
Woolie likes his food like he likes his wine, aged for years.
I thought
it's the only way. It's the only way. Where were you going?
I was thinking of
fermented and vile.
Yeah, I was thinking of something more vile than that.
Okay,
but I couldn't quite make it.
That's fair.
I couldn't figure it out.
Don't worry about it. I can't figure out what Woolie's food's made of either.
Yeah, slime.
Yeah,
exclusively out of
all
slime.
His food just transforms into yogurt.
That's true.
And he wipes it on the ground and he rolls around in his dreads and then he licks it off.
Oh, I can access my HD.
Well, I'll do it whenever you're feeling it.
Oh, only Vert.
Only Ver, yeah. When you're playing as one character, you see the little blue and red meters? When you play as one character, the other character gains meter faster.
Oh, that makes sense.
So it encourages switching back and forth between them.
Let's transform, Vert.
It's actually pretty well thought out in that regard. So when you use the X button move, it ends your HDD form. But you should use it before you run out. So just wait for your meter to be low. Or wait for a
Which
boss.
meter is it?
It's the red one that's depleting slowly now.
But I don't have any enemies to fight. Oh,
well,
we gotta hurry.
Get to some enemies.
Gotta hurry.
Is it not that one? Fuck, is it like a touchscreen button? Do you touch the
cancel
screen?
HDD?
Yeah, no, it might not be that. It might be touch the screen or something then. I don't fucking remember. Feel dumb.
Do not use. Well, that thing's cool.
Try actually pressing the touchscreen button. Nope. No, it's not that. Fuck, I forget what it was. Damn it. It might be just when it depletes. I feel stupid.
Yeah, good job, Liam.
I know.
You did a good job.
Whatever. Maybe it's R.
Man.
Maybe it's R and X. Try it. I don't know.
R and X?
I hope so. No, that's just cancel.
Oh, I just canceled it. I'm glad I canceled it.
We haven't gotten to the tutorial that teaches you yet.
Can I transform to the other one and then she will also be transformed?
Yeah. And it'll save it.
Oh no, she's not transformed yet.
Yeah, but you can transform and it'll save that she's transformed and it won't deplete.
Alright, let's do it, Sony.
Fucking do it.
That's a cool looking sword.
Fucking kill it. Your meter's full, spend your meters.
Drop slash. I can do it. And Volcano dive. That's the same move I had before.
Yeah.
That thing looks really cool. What the fuck is that from?
That enemy mech is from Neptunia. It's a boss.
Is that one of the Juarez guys?
No. It's just a boss design you fight, and, well, again, all the assets in this game are reused from the RPGs, so...
So this game is dirt cheap.
Yes.
And pandering.
Yeah.
And simple.
Let's jam the Senran Kagura engine together with all these Neptunia assets.
And for creepy babies.
Yes, and for creepy babies.
Yeah.
The most important thing is that it's for creepy babies.
Yeah, now one thing that I should... I'm a gaming ace.
Good job.
One thing that I want to mention is, it's probably coming through over the video. We're recording this off of Vita TV, obviously. This game looks fucking fantastic.
For a game that's running at 540p, this game looks really good. This game's at native resolution and the model quality is relatively high.
It upscales real good.
It upscales real good, exactly.
Like, it's dirt simple.
Yeah.
But it looks real good.
No, this game, like, considering how budget the Neptunia games are, it does look really good.
Oh no, we all lost our clothes!
But I guess that's a benefit of targeting one platform. You kinda know how to play its strengths.
Oh no! Now everyone will see my giant American boobs.
Everyone will love me more.
If the Xbox One had a big pair of American boobs on it,
it would have sold. We just need to exit the dungeon. Our clothes are magic.
Oh, well that's... Oh, and they're also pointing like, yeah, Americans don't care. They walk around with their tits out.
No, exactly. We've been in worse situations.
They have no modesty.
Nope. I feel like our limits are constantly being tested. This must be the unique sales point for this game. Or you're skipping the gags.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that?
Because I know you'll just fill it in.
Shut up. She's poopered out.
Oh no. She needs more butter.
They're doing it on purpose.
I know. It's fucking...
It's great. You add vigor to that writing.
Fuck. Like, I still think one of the enemies was like Juarez, right? At some point.
It was it was R4.
R4,
and her name was R4. Yeah, exactly.
Dude, that's the best.
Yeah.
I remember way back in the day for it's in Neo Geo Battle Coliseum that they're fighting the evil corporation Juarez because it's killing killing SNK.
The most thinly veiled thing. Yeah.
Like, if they wanted that, they should have had, like, a bunch of, like, Brazilians and Argentinians, like, come to save the day.
No, but they can't, because Brazilians and Mexicans are the #1 market for SNK games.
No, that's what I mean. Like, no, they would come save the day.
Oh, save the day. I'm sorry, I misheard that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Brazil and Mexico, right? That's the #1 Mexico.
That's SNK market. Town, exactly.
Yeah, like, it should have been, like, a bunch of guys with, like, fucking sombreros and whatever
maracas
stereotype Brazil has that I don't actually even know.
And they do a Mexican hat dance to save the day.
Yeah, and they fucking beat up Juarez with cheap arcade machines.
Yeah. Look, she drools on controllers just like Matt does.
That's how it is.
He's like a big dog. He's just sitting there playing the game and just drool comes out the side.
You notice sometimes you come over and sometimes I'll have old controllers.
Yeah.
For old systems.
Yeah.
What do I do before handing them to you?
You sanitize them.
I wash
You wash them, yeah.
Does anyone else do that? No.
Not that we know.
No.
I mean, I clean my controllers every now and again.
I have been handed some grimy controllers.
So this is the opening. We can skip it if you want, because it's the one we saw earlier.
Oh.
Now you're at the real Demon Souls.
Oh.
The true Demon Souls starts here. Pat's making a visible grimace.
It starts here. Oh, we're at MagCorp.
So it's just a general magazine company.
Okay, that makes sense.
So instead of Famitsu and Dengeki, like, working different magazines, they just work at Magazine Corp.
We're in magazine land.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, come on, show me people in the background.
That thing she's holding, by the way, is the mascot for Dengeki.
Yeah.
So
is Famitsu's mascot that they have giant fists?
Famitsu's mascot is like a fox character that has a big hand. Yeah, this is what you want the boss to be, right?
Yeah. Fucking Japanese businessman exists in a purely silhouette form.
That's enough That is enough.
That's perfect.
Because you can already imagine his face perfectly.
Yeah. Yeah. Do the article.
I'll do it. I'll never lose.
I'll never lose to Famitsu.
Yeah.
Actually, Dengeki, you have no fucking... Like, get the fuck out of here. You think you can compete with Famitsu.
Oh, yeah?
Famitsu is so far ahead of them that Famitsu Leak Day is a thing.
It's a thing every Tuesday.
Like,
it's
for fuck's sake.
It's the best.
News outlets organize their week around the day that Famitsu will leak.
The reason Dengeki's still really significant is Dengeki's a monthly publication.
Yeah.
And it's much bigger and more elaborate.
Sure.
And
but you can't compete with fucking...
No, for sure.
Get the fuck out of here.
That said, they're both very neither of them is they're smaller magazines.
Oh yeah, no.
They both are the champs. Famitsu's the winner.
I am just taking umbrage with it. I'll never lose to Famitsu.
Yeah.
Like, bitch! Yeah, come on!
Yeah, I hear ya.
Like, no one got disappointed when Denkeki's review scores became shit and started giving out to fucking Nintendogs and shit.
Give a 40 to Nintendogs. Give a 40 to Final Fantasy 13. Everybody gets a 40. Give a 40 to this game, because we're in it.
Give it a 41.
Because we're in it.
Fuck, that Nintendogs one just shattered all faith ever.
Because it's the kind of thing where it's like, I can see why one person would give a 10 on 10 to Nintendogs, but I have a hard time seeing 4 people on the same panel giving a 10 on 10.
There's a story that Jeff Gerstmann told about a month and a half ago on the Giant Bombcast about the Chrono Cross 10 perfect score. Which it's a fucking awesome story. And it basically the short and thorough of it is that back then GameSpot believed that a 10 meant a perfect game, not a fantastic game, like actual perfect,
flawless.
and that's why they didn't want any games to have 10s.
Right.
And if you gave a game a 10, you would have to go in and sell it to the boss.
Like it was a big deal.
And the editor in chief would be like, is this really? And he would try and shut you down for like an hour.
Right.
But no one on staff at the time actually played RPGs and was in a place to review Chrono Cross, so they sent it out to a freelancer, and the freelancer came back with a 10. And since they were still in a weird place, they're like, I don't know what to do with this.
I guess we gotta kind of accept it.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give it to another guy, another freelancer that we work with more often, and he's gonna vet it for 10 status.
Okay.
And then he comes back and says, oh yeah, it's a 10. And then they put the review up, and then like a day later, Jeff talks to him and is like, so really, huh? Like, Chrono Cross is a perfect game? He's like, whoa, I never said it was perfect. And like, everyone at the office just,
But you gave it a 10, fucker!
Because the freelancers at no point got to them and was...
How does a 10 not mean perfect? In what world? Like, fuck.
Games that I adore.
Yeah.
Games that are my favorite games of all time.
Monster Hunter's not a 10.
No, it's the best 8.5 ever.
Yeah, it's not exactly. I totally agree with 8.5.
Because that game has fucked problems.
Yeah, definitely.
That are unbelievable, but I don't care because the good is so good.
No, definitely. If you go into setup, you can swap around shit.
Like, Journey is like a 9.5.
Yeah.
To me, because like that game has no flaws.
Yeah.
But it doesn't quite hit hard enough to be a 10.
It's really, really good and no problems. So you can change their costumes and shit if you want.
What changed costumes can I...
that's the dress.
Yeah. She looks like a totally different character.
Kinda.
This is fun. Alright, I'm gonna call it.
What do you mean you're gonna call it?
I'm recording this for like fucking 50 minutes.
That's perfect, though.
Yeah, you're right, it is!
That's like we should keep going forever.
Nah. So that's been the what's the name of this game?